Madam Principal, Deputy Madam Principal, Headmistress of the primary section, all the teachers, members of the non-academic staff, proud parents and my fellow sisters. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as the head teacher of St. John's Girls' School to warmly welcome you all to our annual prize giving ceremony 2024. Today we come together to celebrate excellence, dedication and the spirit of achievement. This event is not just about receiving awards, but about recognizing the hard work, perseverance and commitment that have brought each of our prize winners to this moment. First, I would like to welcome the chief guest, Professor Nalin de Silva, Head of the Department of Chemistry, University of Colombo, to this special moment. Thank you for sacrificing your valuable time to witness this gracious moment. Your presence is an inspiration for us all. Dear special invitees, your generosity and support have always been an encouragement to us. I would like to welcome you as well for this moment of celebration. Moreover, I would like to welcome the Principal, Madam Lakshila Aila Peruma, the Deputy Principal, Madam Anushka Aberatna, and Headmistress of the Primary Section, Mrs. Ruini Senvi Ratna. Your dedication and leadership make our school shine. You are the guiding light of our school, leading us with wisdom and compassion. I also take this opportunity to warmly welcome all our beloved teachers who work tirelessly to bring out the best in every student, and our non-academic staff whose support and commitment keep our school running smoothly. I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the parents present here today. Your constant guidance and belief in your children's abilities have contributed greatly to their achievements, and we are grateful for your presence on this special occasion. A very warm congratulations and welcome to all our prize winners. Your perseverance and talent have brought you this success, and we are delighted to celebrate your accomplishments in front of our school community. As we celebrate the achievements today, let's also remember that the true prize lies in the person we become through the journey. Let us continue to support one another, strive for excellence, and make our school shine even brighter. Once again, I warmly welcome everyone present here today. Let us celebrate the achievements of our students and make this prize-giving ceremony a memorable occasion. Thank you. Principal, Madam Lakshila Aila to present the annual report highlighting the achievements and milestones of our school over the past year.
A very good afternoon to everyone present here today. Professor Nalin de Silva, distinguished guests, past teachers, members of the staff, and all five winners of St. John's Girls' School. It is with much appreciation that I wish to welcome all of you to the annual Academic Award ceremony to witness the academic achievers of 2024 being recognized for their outstanding performances. Professor De Silva, it is truly an honor to welcome you as the chief guest for our Academic Award ceremony 2024. Professor De Silva is the head of the department and the chair and a senior professor of chemistry at the University of Colombo. He obtained his BSc from the University of Colombo and his PhD from the University of Cambridge in the UK. He was also the proud recipient of the prestigious title of Most Outstanding Science Student in 1992 and has proven his capabilities when he became the youngest professor in chemistry in 2005. Another feature that we have to admire in your character is how you have balanced your studies with sports, and you truly are a person who believes that sports contribute positively in molding an individual to reach higher. Tennis and cricket are two of the sports that you have excelled in, and you personally uphold the notion that sports and academic pursuits are complementary in the development of the human entity. Therefore, it is a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us this afternoon. On a very special day as today, the founder of our school, Mrs. Amelia Dance, is remembered with much gratitude. I would wish to take a moment to remember and appreciate the honorary services rendered by late Mr. Neil Pereira, who passed away on the 23rd of January this year. May he attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana, and wish to say that his commitment to the betterment of the soul is immeasurable. The chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Abhivardhana, and the members of the board are appreciated for the honorary services they render for the betterment of the school. The school now has a student population of 1,810 with a tutorial staff of 107. Academic year, our grade 5 students continue to excel at the grade 5 scholarship examination in the year 2024 as well, and securing the first place in the cultural district. Examination results 2024, grade 5 scholarship total number stands was 147, total passes 53 with a pass rate of 36%. Highest mark obtained was 194. GC ordinary level examination 2024, total number at 114, qualified percentage 96. GC advanced level examination 2024, qualified percentage out of the total numbers at 65%. Co-curricular activities and sports. The annual sports meet was held with the usual grandeur. Our students engaged in swimming, netball, volleyball, gymnastics, badminton, tennis, and chess on a regular basis, and experienced coaches. Cricket was also introduced to the girls this year. Girl Guides and the school Eastern and the brass band engaged in continuous practice sessions throughout the year, along with the school choir. Senator Omar Hari Pereira was honored with the President's Guide Award, and her achievement was a much highlighted event since she was the only girl guide from the entire Kalutara district to have received this award in 2024. The staff, the well-qualified and experienced tutorial staff comprises of 107 teachers who are dedicated and committed to give their students the best learning experience. The primary school functions the staff of 45, engaging in teaching the children from the nursery to grade 5. All my beloved tutorial staff is praised at this moment for putting in their best to bring good results to the school by teaching the students with great care and dedication. Today, we are proud to felicitate the staff who has completed 25 years of immense contribution to the development of the school. Mrs. Ivan Piri, Mrs. Prasantika Galage, Mrs. Handarenu Vijayaratna, Mrs. Sushima Pereira, and Mrs. Madhavanti Kadnaratna, we are truly blessed to have you on our tutorial staff, and with all of you, many more years of commendable service to the school. I'm always thankful to the non-academic staff of the school who put in their best at all times to support the smooth functioning of the school. At this moment, I also welcome all the staff who joined us this year while wishing a life full of achievements to those who left us. The head prefect and the entire board of prefects thank you very much for your contribution and dedication in managing the school events. Our beloved parents and elders are also remembered with appreciation at this moment for your assistance given whenever requested. I wish to thank the family of our beloved former chairman, late Mr. Neil Pereira, for donating the prizes for all the students who obtained A passes for all 9 subjects of the GC Ordinary Level Examination in 2024 in memory of late Mr. Pereira. The Deputy Principal, Mrs. Anushka Abhiratna, is appreciated and thanked immensely for meticulously planning the entire proceedings of the ceremony to showcase the side of our school. So, Mr. Nalin de Silva, I thank you once again for accepting our invitation in spite of your very tight calendar and for inspiring our young minds at the annual Academic Awards ceremony. Thank you.
Now, it's time to introduce the chief guest of today's annual Academic Award ceremony, Professor K.M. Nalin de Silva, a figure with excellence in the field of chemistry in Sri Lanka and globally. He currently serves as the Chair Senior Professor and Head of the Department of Chemistry at the University of Colombo. His educational journey laid a foundation of pure brilliance. He obtained his first degree BSc Honours in Chemistry from the University of Colombo. He obtained first class, being the most outstanding science student of the year 1992. Later, he earned his PhD in physical chemistry from the world-renowned University of Cambridge, UK. Professor Nalin de Silva is a highly respected global scientist, a distinction recognized by his coveted title as a Fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry in the UK. Moreover, he became the youngest professor in chemistry in 2005. He is truly a role model for every student here, as he excelled not only in chemistry but also in sports, as he obtained Cambridge Blue for table tennis during his PhD at the Cambridge University. Now, it's with immense respect and excitement that we invite our chief guest, Professor K.M. Nalin de Silva, to address the gathering.
And Principal Ms. Lakshila, I love very much. Thank you for selecting me for this occasion as a chief guest. I really appreciate. I'm extremely sorry for postponing a couple of days because of my some issues with me. And the deputy principal also, thank you very much, and the vice principals and the senior teachers and the teachers and the parents and my dear students. And it's my great pleasure to be here today and address you in this great occasion where the two academics, two highly performed students are felicitated today, and the prize winner is later, so I would like to congratulate all the prize winners for your achievements. Keep up the good work and continue to flourish and continue to perform well in your examinations years to come. And I don't have a written talk. I will probably speak 2 words. I asked Principal Lakshila, how many minutes do I have? She said, okay, I'll take 15 minutes, but I'll make sure that you will not sleep during that 15 minutes here. As I told you that I have nothing written here, but I'm going to tell you a few things which open up your mind, especially parents. I was glad when I entered the hall, the parents are also here. Because this message that I am going to give you will be an eye-opener for everyone. The planet is moving at a very rapid pace. Not like our time. My credentials were mentioned all. Nothing planned. All came along the way. I have a, what's his name? I can't remember. He's here. I know. I was also from Kalutara area. I was in Kalutara North. I attended Business Central College up to grade 5 and passed the scholarship. And then my father and mother, both from Dharma Shoga College, Jambalangoda, they said, you have to go to Dharma Shoga College. So they put me into Dharma Shoga College. And I had to live with my grandmother for 1 year. I said, that's enough. I can't be with her. You know, so I want to transfer to somewhere. So I came to, not because anything, because she's so fussy on study. Okay, that's not my kind studying always. That's not our generation with Lakshila also. And so I came to Nalanda College, and after that it went on like this here. When I passed my GCA level, my next door auntie said, "Puta tabarak karan ho, mangko mokata engineering yana puluwan." But my passion was somewhere else. My passion was not in engineering. My passion was in chemistry. That is very important, my dear children. find your passion first. Your parents are here. Parents may have a different passion. But if you are not passionate about something, you will not be successful in your career. So my son also same story. He got 4 A stars in A level. Any parent would send him to engineering. He said, no, I want to do physics. So he would do first physics degree. Now he is doing PhD in engineering, aerospace engineering. So that is what I did. I allowed my son to do it. And that is very important to understand where is your passion. I'll make the time, otherwise I will keep on talking, right? So that's the first advice that I will give you. The moment you are passionate about something, you tend to be successful. That's a history. You saw Mark Zuckerberg, who is the creator of Facebook, and he's not in Facebook. We are sitting in Facebook. And you take the Jeff Bezos, Amazon owner, you take the Elon Musk, the richest person in the world. They were passionate about something. They were not streamlined education specialists. They didn't want to follow the pathway that everyone would follow. So your creativity, innovations, your ability to come up with new ideas will be hampered by the education system in this country. Sorry to say that. But having said that, we are in this stream. You have to do O-level, you have to do A-level, you have to do very well. Don't misunderstand me, you have to do very well. But find your passion. One example is, so my passion, I told you, that time, we were late 80s university students. So that time we didn't have much opportunities in this country. I remember when we finished our A-level, we had something called the City and Guilds exam. That's all. But look at this now today. How many private universities are in Sri Lanka? How many foreign universities are present in Sri Lanka? The opportunities are vast. So if you find that passion, so I probably have, my parents probably have something to socially, probably they couldn't face that time, okay, my son is going to do physical chemistry, physical science, not engineering. Because I still remember what my next door auntie said, physical karla teacher kenek neda wenna puluwan. That is the mindset that we had in that era. But I didn't have that knowledge to tell her back. The teaching is the best profession in this planet, on this planet. Teaching is the best profession. I am a teacher. The difference is I am called a professor because I am at the university. And that is, so we had a society, some of the professions that we consider as glamorous, which we need to sustain this society. We need doctors, engineers, all professors, all we need. But at the same time, we need other professions also. I wrote this aspect in 2002, a newspaper about this professional selection or the professional direction of our students. So the planet is getting smaller and smaller because of the technology. Those days you want to go to UK or USA or it's a big dream. But it's not a big dream now. Because the planet is small because of the technology. So the professions that are useful for the society, which were 30 years of glamorous, no longer glamorous. Because if you talk about the technology, if you look at the billionaires on the planet, out of first 10, about 9 are from US. The top-notch billionaires in the planet. So they now I saw another interview asked, what kind of the next generation, the billionaires from next generation? They strongly believe next generation billionaires are below 30. Where are we going as a country? We have become a slave for technology. We are not creators of technology. All of us. We are very good at using technology. If I don't know anything about my phone, I ask my daughter or son. They will quickly tell me how to do it. They're very good at technology. All of these students. The 4 technologies that will shape up the planet in next 20 years. Nanotechnology, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and the robotics. Those are the 4 technologies that will shape up the planet. Artificial intelligence is already taking up the planet. I saw Jeff Bezos has already removed about 20,000 employees from Amazon because he has all automated with robotics and AI. And the Mark Zuckerberg was the same thing. Facebook, they have shed so much of jobs recently. Elon Musk, you take. So where are we going now? If you are planning to do a routine work in the future, you will be replaced by the machine in the future. That's a sad story. If you are a top-notch consultant, or an engineer, or a scientist, very difficult to replace. But if you are a mediocre something, you will be replaced by the AI. That's a sad story about it. So about 1980s, when the machines came into picture, we also had the same animosity, I would call it. And we thought that the building site, there are a lot of people who were working that time. If you look at the building site about 30 years ago, a lot of people were working there. And the machines were introduced. Then everyone thought, "Ayo, maybe this is a Yes, you lost jobs, but it created more jobs. That technology created more jobs. Are we ready for that? So the AI will take it out many professions from the planet. I was listening to a NDTV news item, and next 10 years, 30% of the workforce will be jobless, present workforce. But that doesn't mean we are short of jobs. That will create more and more jobs. Are we ready? That's a question mark. As a country, are we ready? Or are we always behind 20 years of the technology? Are we always behind? These are things the government policymakers must think seriously. So the technology is evolving. I could have easily asked at GPT-5, I have the paid version. I am attending St. John's College, Girls College today as a chief guest. And these are the profiles of some students are getting awards. And I want a very inspirational talk on that today. I could have put a nice talk. But then you don't need me, no. The idea is teachers will be replaced by AI in the future. My dear students, you don't need teachers in the future. If the teacher is just giving you the study material. This is also for teachers. Teachers have to be inspirational. Teachers have to be innovative. Otherwise, if you do the same thing over and over and over and again, principal will record your lecture. Next time you will be asked to stay at home, you will play the record. I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah. Same thing for lecturers. All my lectures are recorded. It is in the Colombo University Faculty of Science website. You cannot access, only the internal network can access. But if I do the same thing over and over and again, I will be replaced. That is why the teacher has to be innovative. So that's the message to the teachers. Students, I have given a message. I have two things. Parents also, find your child's passion there. Don't ever force him to do anything. But make sure that he or she is doing to the maximum potential. Maximum potential is dependent on the child. Never compare with another person. Your child must maybe studying hard always. Say the maximum is 55. That's it. I have told my daughter and son always, try your best. If your best is 70, that's it. But if you don't do your best and you get 30 or 40, that is something wrong with you. You have to rectify immediately. That. So make sure the parents monitor the child, get away from the technology, much technology, and let discuss with the child and find their passion. Because the planet is small, we all, as I'm a Buddhist, we all go for happiness. Ultimate happiness comes from Nibbana, that's a different story, I'm not going to talk about that. If you believe in happiness comes from you achieve some profession, that is also a myth. Because all doctors are not happy, all engineers are not happy, all professors are not happy. A argument getting your happiness is something totally different ball game. Happiness comes from what you really like to do. If you do something which you don't like, which you hate, that is called the stress. That is called the stress. Principle of Akinokoda stress. If you don't enjoy the job, otherwise, there is no, because you love to come. Get up in the morning and see, am I loving this? If you don't love, get out of that place. Find somewhere to be happy. Because the moment you don't have the happiness, it affects your health. It affects your health. It affects your health. Your adrenaline, all the hormone changes. You will get older exponentially. So therefore you have to be very careful in selecting your passion. So one advice too, I think it's another 2-3 minutes, right? And the students, find your inner circle. That's very important. That's the cleverness, right? We involved in all communities. Our time, just we go to school, come home, and play in the ground, play tennis, go to the Kaluganga, and have a bath, and come before father comes home, we come home. Right? Kalukara Palre Kochi, and I'm going to get to Tatena, because he will get down from Kalukara South, because the Runa Kumari Express, Kalukura Nathane, open in there, Palate Toskalin, 10 minutes enough. So we come home and we will have it. So we had a great respect for parents and the teachers. So we did all kind of things. But we compare to that period to this period, there is a huge difference. First thing is the mobile phone. Mobile phone is very addictive. You saw my mobile phone is there. I didn't ever look at it still. The moment you get a notification, ting, 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 you were, right? Because that is where your hormone comes, that we call dopamine. Dopamine is a happy chemical. We all love dopamine. Everyone loves dopamine. When the dopamine level goes down, you need something to get dopamine. Then you will keep happy. But if you find a method to get dopamine in your body by some other means, and you are looking for the happiness through that, that is called the addiction. That is called addiction. It can be a drug, it can be sugar, it can be cake, it can be pastry, it can be ice, it can be TikTok, it can be Facebook, it can be Twitter, or anything. It can be anything. All dangerous. All dangerous. It's in the way they come over in the banana. Take kind of have a now, take care of the banana. So the artificial secretion of this chemical will waste your brain cells. That will affect your brain health. That will affect your concentration. That will affect your all other things, activities. You get addicted easily. That's what the ice does. Ice is a topic these days. It doesn't give any other effects. It stimulates the brain and release dopamine. When we eat a piece of cake, if I get 100 molecules of dopamine, when you take a drug, you get 1,000 molecules of dopamine. You are in always happiness. If your child is so much of happiness, monitor the child. So what happens is, when the 1,000 molecules are wasted, a child is looking for another 1,000. That is called addiction. So the moment it becomes for another 1 year, then the brain cells are going to be dead. So your natural tendency to get a happiness, you will not get that amount of dopamine. Take up Bila, happiness again. Then the end of the story. He or she cannot get out of that, and you will be end of the story. Mobile phone also the same thing. If you are addicted to TikTok, no problem. So make sure, I am not asking not to use the technology. You need to use the technology. But remember that, have a very good control about yourself. Because the most important part of your life is 18 to 24. Your future will be decided by what you do between 17 and 24. That is where your future. It's difficult to reverse after that. Parents, be careful, 17 to 24, because of the technology, all kind of things, students are going to get into some trouble, some students. And I have recently noticed a lot of students are mentally depressed in the university. There is no solution for that. Our education system will not address. We have some good mentors. We listen to them, we talk to them. I have rectified many people, couple of people who are really suicidal students. Because they are so depressed after failing one exam. They are so depressed after breaking up with a girl or a boy. Because once you break up with a girl, that boy goes and kills that girl. That happened in the Colombo University about 2 years back. So simple equation is, you have to get out something. A child is a resilient child. Resilience is very important. How do you cope up the pressure? How do you tolerate the pressure? And that comes from my final message, that comes from the religion. I always admire Catholics, Christians, they go to church. And they look for some God's intervention, God's help for them. Muslims, today I came early because I know the mosque, 12 o'clock everywhere. So they go to mosque every Friday. Whatever, they close shops. Colombo University, next to Colombo University, we have the Rahima, very famous hotel. But Friday 12 to 2, they have business, they close. Whole university is in hunger. We can't have a biryani. So that is the commitment they have. I'm not going to compare the religion, but the Buddhist. How many people go to temple even on a poor day? I'm sharing you, I don't go to work without worshipping in the morning. I do that. Morning, evening, that's the routine. I do that. So get into that. Because that will give you some kind of concentration. You are not asking anything. I am But there are instances where your karma, which you can change with your day-to-day activities, will help you during the exam. Apparently, I don't care. Again, Anna karma is Apparently, I don't care. Gedi meeting gala. So these are all accumulated effects. Examination bodhi pujavat kiyala bෑ. Podi malmalak gala kodiyak kellala ane mawa pass karanne ඒවා bodhin wansara penne ඒවා. This is all a mind game you have. That mind game should be continuous because it's an accumulated effect that you get. Karma is an accumulated effect. You do good things over and over and over and again, you get the effect. You don't expect the effect, but you will get the effect. The pathways will be clear. When the one door closes, another 10 doors will be open for you. That you need good karma. So make sure that you do it. And also be an infinite player. Don't become a finite player. What is the difference between finite and the infinite? I am an infinite player. I don't have any competition with anyone. I have the competition with myself only. I want to become a better person tomorrow than today. That's it, my goal. I don't care about other people. I became the youngest professor in the university. That's my achievement. Because I did my best. So infinite players are winners always. They go for their passion and they compete with themselves, not with the others. You don't care. So become a finite player. And to become a finite player, find your inner circle. My dear students, that is we call the inner circle. You can have all 100 friends, but your inner circle has to be very small, 2 or 3 max, where you can trust on them and tell a problem. You need that kind of a friend or two. When you are depressed, when you are stressed, tell that person and relieve the pain. But if that person goes and tell another 100 people, so that you be careful from these friends. So you have the inner circle. Find your inner circle. That is very important. So if you find your inner circle, you be friendly with everyone. Inner circle is circle you trust. That is a talent, my dear daughters. That's a talent. Find the inner circle. So with that, so find your inner circle, be passionate, do whatever you like, commit yourself to work, and if you need any assistance from your teachers, be prepared to go and ask teachers. You need a mentor for your life. Get your parents, like friends, you deal with parents, listen to them, always they try to do a better thing for you. They don't do any harm to you. But with this age generation gap, you might think they are trying to do something else. No, as a parent, we try to do the best for them. So they will do the best for you. Their goal is for you to flourish. So what they want is they are spending money for you, tuition, all kind of things, and also your outcome. So you have to make them happy also. To do that, you have to concentrate on your work. Good luck to all of you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us with your valuable words. Now, we are going to witness the much-awaited moment of the annual academic award ceremony. I would like to invite the Deputy Principal, Madam Anushka Bairatne, to announce the prize winners of grades 6, 7 and 8. We respectfully invite the Madam Principal to distribute the prizes.
Grade 6A, first, Mantara.
ารา Manoni Senaviratne.
2nd, Mantara. 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 2nd Second, Leslie Durkini, Duyarachi. Third, Aditya Senudi, Pahavivitan. Grade 6B first, Chanuti N. Pereira. Second, Sandeep Vidudi. Third, Dinati Situmsa Hetchagoda. Grade 6C first, Risali Sanulya. Second, Sanuli Vihara Silva. Third, Sahansa Dahamdi Viripabadi Silva. Subject prizes: Buddhism, Geography, Practical and Technological Studies and Art, Manthara Manoli Senviratna. Buddhism, Indusevuni Veerasinghe. Buddhism, Sinhala language and history, Sahansa Dahamdi Viripabadi Silva. Roman Catholic, Gimhani Senviratna. English language, mathematics and Tamil, Chanuti N. Pereira. Science, Rashini Kavindya. Geography, Leslie Durkini, Duyarachi. Citizenship education, Risali Sanulya. Information and Communication Technology and Dancing, Vasali Vidudini. Head, Dinati Situmsa Hetchigoda. Eastern music, Aditya Senudi, Kahavirikana. Western music, Kyari Edirisinha. Dancing, Sangasi Dahamsa. Commended prize, Aditya Senudi, Kahavirikana. General Proficiency, Grade 7A, Netuli Narthani Pereira. Second, Nileta Fernando. Third, Supeshala Fonseca. Grade 7B first, Satish Ne Vijay Singh. Second, Kuladini Subara Gunipilaka. Third, Disini Ratnayaka. Grade 7C first, Nihara Sevnini Piris. Second, Betuki Vidara Pereira. Third, Runiti Savitna Fernando. Subject prizes, Buddhism, Sinhala language, history, health and practical and technological studies, Satish Ne Vijay Singh. Buddhism and Western music, Kuladini Subara Gunapilaka. Sinhala language, Tamil and practical and technological studies, Netuli Narthani Pereira. English language, Disini Vinaya Ratnayaka. Mathematics and Science, Nimeta Panadura. Geography and Citizenship Education, Runiti Savitma Panadura. Information and Communication Technology, Parundi Pereira. Dancing, Minupi Hansa Jayawardhan. Art, Sayumi Ciara. Eastern Music, Metuki Vidara Pereira. Commended Prizes, Limeta Fernando. Netulinarthani Pereira. Puladini Subara Gunatilaka. And Ihara Sevini Pires. General Proficiency, Grade 8A, Netuki Yahanza Miranju. Second, Sehasa Deumini Silva. Third, Hiranya Nekmini. Grade 8B first, Hisara Danuri Dampahala. Second, Shenaya Umandi. Third, Yenuli Bimansa Pure. Grade 8C first, Mia C. Heen Kender. Second, Diani Reshma Senaviratna. Third, Vinaya Vijay Tiraka. Subject prizes, Buddhism, Hisara Danuri Dampahala. Roman Catholic, Shiloza Atara Naufar. Sinhala language, practical and technological studies and dancing, Metuki Yahansa Miranju. English language, Anuki Sitluli Munindra Das. And Chenaya Umandi. English language and health, Yenuli Bimansa Pure. Mathematics, Science and Information and Communication Technology, Siluni Bilansa Fernando. History, Geography, Tamil and Eastern Music, Miyasi Heen Kender. Citizenship Education, Tamasha Deumini Palpola. Western Music, Mihaly Rajapaksa. Art, Chaturnya Gauri Rupasinha. Commended prizes, Shenaya Umandi, Hezara Danadidam Pahale, and Miyasi Heen Kender.
Thank you, dear Deputy Madam Principal. And dear Madam Principal, we kindly request you to remain on stage. It is with respect and admiration that we now take a moment to appreciate the staff members who have completed 25 years of dedicated service to our school. Their unwavering commitment has shaped generations, and we are truly grateful for it. Please give a big round of applause as we appreciate the following staff members. Mrs. Ivan Pires, Mrs. Prasantika Galage. Mrs. Anusha Silva. Miss Madhuvanti Karunaratna. Mrs. Sandarenu Vijayaratna. And Mrs. Kushima Pereira. Thank you, Madam, for presenting these tokens of appreciation. Now, I invite the Deputy Madam Principal once again to announce the names of prize winners from grade 9 to grade 13. We respectfully invite the Chief Guest, Professor Nalin de Silva, to distribute the prizes.
General Proficiency, Grade 9A, First, Dinelvi Ranasinghe. Second, Teshani Amaravira. Third, Ranuti de Silva. Grade 9B first, Netumi Leonarachi. Second, Naditi Sehasna. Third, Nisali Noanma. Grade 9C first, Hansali Lakhnara Matagadira. Second, Tharunitni Pereira. Third, Tharuli Siatra Piris. Subject titles, Buddhism and Eastern Music, Teshani Amaraveda. Sinhala language, mathematics and history, Hansali Lakhnara Matagadira. English language, science and health, Netumi Leonarachi. Geography, Hirundi Bimansa. Citizenship education, practical and technological studies and art, Tharunetni Pereira. Tamil, Dinendi Ranasinghe. Information and Communication Technology, Naditi Sehasna. English language, Kemindi Piris. Dancing, Dulanya Fernando. Commended prize, Hansali Lakhnara Matagadira. Children Proficiency Grade 10A, First Adisha Indusarani Sargadu. Second, Salini Induvari. Third, Yakasni Piris Bunatilaka. Grade 10B first, Amodya Amarasinghe. Second, Nalin de Silva. Third, Deepta Kaumudi Lama Bagasudiya. Grade 10C first, Laxali Pereira. Second, Hirundi Veerasinghe. Third, Terani Pereira. Subject prizes, Buddhism, Sinhala language and home science, Adisha Indusarani Salgabu. Buddhism, science, history, commerce and English literature, Amodya Amarasinghe. Islam, M. Amina Munzir. English language, Sanuti Lindula Soiza. Mathematics, Bushadi Varna Pudasuriya. Citizenship education, Kavisha Devmini Hejigi. Citizenship education and Eastern music, Sangali Piris. Information and communication technology, Chanali Tehansa, Pratap Singh. Health and dancing, Hirundi Veerasinghe. Western music, Jasasni Piris Gunatilaka. Dancing, Ohini Nilanga. General Proficiency, Grade 11A, First Chamiti Dihansa. Second, Minesi Ranasinghe. Third, Amodya Sahandi Vijayaratna. Grade 11B, First, Tarindi Vimalendra. Second, Vinudi Ayansa Pereira. Third, Sayuni Akitra. Grade 11C, third, Saheli Netaya Disoiza. Second, Disali Dihansa Kure. Third, Dinogi Sehansa Senadi. Subject prizes, Buddhism, Sinhala language and history, Saheli Netaya Disoiza. English language and English literature, Sayuni Akitya. Mathematics, Lynette Ma Chandraratna. Science, Netuli Dinsari Fonseca. Citizenship education, Binara Janitni Piris. Commerce, Disali Dihansa Puri. Information and communication technology, Chamiti Dihansa. Home science, Nimlavi Tuhasna Salgavi. Health and English literature, Tarindri Vimalendra. Dancing, Yenuli B. Anujana. Art, Senuli Malaviyarachi. Eastern music, Rashali Lesmi. Grade 12, subject prizes, History, Lakshmi Himayangani. Accounting, Sandali Senaya. Information and Communication Technology and Accounting, Senuli Binaya. General English, Hasalni Pereira. Grade 13, General Proficiency, Art Stream, Anumeoni Udakadara, Piris. Common Stream, Pisatni Alahako. Sinhala language and Eastern music, Anumeoni Udakadara, Piris. History, Piyumi Prasadi, Patriyarachi. General English, Fatima Farhana Farzan. Accounting, Economics and Information and Communication Technology, Pisatni Alahako.
Thank you, Professor Nalin de Silva. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Prasanjit Pereira, the son of the former chairman of our school, led Mr. Neil Pereira, onto the stage to give away the special prizes to the prize winners.
Special prizes, Grade 5 Scholarship Examination, Year 2024, top scorer, Dulanya Arunadi Pereira with 181 marks. In memory of Mr. Neil D. Pereira, prize is donated by late Mr. Neil Pereira's family for students who obtained A grades for all 9 subjects at the GCE Ordinary Level Examination, year 2024. Vinesi Nisarita Ranasinghe. Saheli Netaya Dizoisa. Vishmini Vishwara Kantaratna. Amodya Sahani Vijayaratna. Dinugi Sehansa Senadi. Desani Dihansa Kuwait. Chamiti Dihansa. Simele Kulansa Vimalaratna. Mentally Dinsari Fonseca. And Ihansa Kiratni Costa.
Thank you, sir. Once again, I would like to invite the chief guest, Professor K.M. Nalin de Silva, to distribute the special prizes.
GC Advanced Level Examination Year 2024, University Entrance. Common Stream, Pisatni Vidurita Alahakun, selected to the University of Srijaranjanapura. Gavisha Havindi Punchiheva, selected to the University of California. Hasini Maisha Fernando, selected to the Eastern University. Balavishri, Senavi Fiamini Pereira, selected to the Eastern University. President's Child Award, Senoli Omalhari Pereira. All-round prize, Nalin de Silva.
Thank you from Nalin de Silva and our leading Madam Principal for your high cooperation. Now, I cordially invite the Deputy Head Teacher of St. John's Girls School, Ovidi Milanga and Thomas Sigula Tilakar to deliver the vote of thanks. Good evening, everyone. It is my great honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this memorable day. On behalf of the entire student body, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this day a success. First and foremost, we extend our deepest thanks to our chief guest, Professor K.M. Nalin de Silva, Head of the Department of Chemistry, University of Colombo, for gracing this occasion with your presence and for inspiring us with your valuable work. Your encouragement truly motivates us to do better in all our future endeavors. A special word of appreciation to our much-loved former chairman, late Mr. Nalin Pereira's family for donating prizes with loving memory of him. Our sincere thanks also goes to our beloved principal, deputy principal, and the primary headmistress for your constant guidance, dedication, leadership, and care. You are the pillars of our accomplishments. To all the teachers, thank you for being our guiding light, mentors, and for shaping us into who we are. A heartfelt thank you to all the parents for being with us today, appreciating our achievements. A big thank you to our prefects for their great support and effort in making this event a success. A special thank goes to our academic staff for their effort and support. Finally, we would like to congratulate all the prize winners. Let us take this inspiration forward as we aim higher and grow stronger together. Thank you. Let us now rise together for the school anthem.